Hello everyone, this is Leon Vanguard of Vanguard Smithing, and today we're going to show you how to use nothing but a pair of tin snips and pliers to make those tricky interior cuts in both aluminum and steel. Let's get started. Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be using tin snips and pliers, as well as a Sharpie, which is optional, and a glove, which is recommended, so you don't cut yourself while torquing these. So to give you an example of what kind of cuts we're going to be making today, I'll draw them out for you. Now our goal is to cut here and here all the way to that point on the corner. And we're going to take this section right here and we're going to bend that off with the pliers, just like this. All up to these corners right here. Then you take your pliers and you put the bit right on your line, just like that. You then simply apply pressure. And you can see the bend right there is right on that line. Bend it back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. And this is steel. Takes a few more tries. Now you have a nice clean cut. Hammer that out. Spend about 2 minutes with the file, and you are good to go. And this is with steel. Now the aluminum, its crystalline grain structure is actually much more plastic and much more easily deformed from stresses. So once we start to create that bend, it'll actually shear much quicker than steel, which is much more durable. Here we go. Put your bit right there at the connection point. Back, forth, back, forth. Again, a nice good shear. And we're good to go. So I hope that helped out a little bit today. Sorry the shots weren't perfect. Another thing to note, this will work with any kind of metal more or less up to 0.08 inches thick or around 16 gauge steel. Any thicker and it becomes very, very difficult to try bending the metal in this fashion. You can also note, because of the way the metal shears in this demonstration, that the metal can be very weak when applied forces like this. These corners you have in here now add stress points and add weak points to your piece. So if you're going to be bending this and shaping this, make note of that. If you do any dishing or raising or large formation of your pieces, do these cuts at the end of the project. Otherwise, as you're hammering these and as you're shaping these, you're likely to get tearing points. Now this will work with any kind of metal, ferrous or non-ferrous, copper, brass, aluminum, steel. So have fun out there. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you have any questions about some future videos, leave them down there as well. And if you want to support the channel, just check the link in the description. Thank you.